What is the buzz about Park Vista coming into this year? Because last year you're missing Trey Mason, you're missing Mike Matulis. Now you're replacing your entire offensive line. Is this kind of similar?
In a way, but we've never not had an offensive line here. Now, with that being said, we do think we have some good young kids. We just don't know at what point they're going to be ready to really play varsity football. We hope sooner than later, and they're working hard. But you know, it's a process. So we're hoping that they'll be ready to go soon.
Replacing the offensive line, all 5 guys, is it easier to overcome, I should say, in a spread offense or in what you previously ran?
I think in the spread it's easier to overcome, and the main reason is we have experience on the perimeter positions. Quad coming back gives us a lot of experience. He's much better at reading this year. He's much faster and stronger. Adrian Serrato is a very good slot receiver for us. Elijah Floyd has been a very good running back for us, and LeCraig Benz is a very good fullback. So we have good experience at those positions, and I think that I hope at least, helps us.
You know, Quad coming in last year, his first year and running this offense. Is he now the leader on offense?
I would say the kids have basically embraced him as the leader. And that's why he won the position last year. You know, we had Shane Bussey here, and Bussey was a really good quarterback. But by week 3, the kids just responded very, very well to Quad. And he's the one that led our team, and that's why he took over. And he kind of took that position, and now the kids kind of look at him to be the leader.
You know, you hear spread offense, and a lot of people automatically think, oh, the quarterback's going to run, the quarterback's going to use his feet. And Quad does, but how would you assess him as a passer?
Excellent. I think, you know, he would surprise a lot of people. He has a very, very good natural delivery. Our quarterback coach doesn't touch his delivery. You know, the kids ask, well, why don't you do this with Quad? Why don't you correct? Because he's very good from a natural standpoint of his delivery. He needs to work on his footwork a little bit and things like that, his reads, but just from throwing the football, he's got a lot of natural ability.
Where is the offensive line right now at this point in camp? What are your feelings about your O-line?
We've got a long way to go. There's no question about it. You know, we've been playing 7-on-7 now most of the summer. We've had 4 tournaments, and the kids, from that aspect, were way ahead of the game. But when you put it all together and you play real football, it's a different story. Our kids just haven't had enough reps yet, and hopefully they can, you know, build day by day, and we'll see where we end up.
How tough is this district when you have a team like Boca that will throw the ball all over the place, then Seminole Ridge that just wants to pound at you defensively? How tough is it to adjust to those different looks? Extremely
difficult, you know, and that's what we found out last year with all the 8A opponents that we played. You know, we got to Gardens and they came right at us and they just ran right over top of us, and we were fortunate against Seminole Ridge that we stayed close in the game and pulled it out in the end. So yes, it's very tough week to week. Even John I. Leonard, they have a very good passing offense. And that's the way it should be. It's 8A football. It should be really good football, and it should be a week-to-week thing, and you've got to be prepared for any situation.